I'd like to welcome all of you back to that crypto channel. Before I get started, I just want to let you guys know this is not financial advice, simply my thoughts and opinions on the cryptocurrency space and what I think we can expect in the next few days. As you can see here, the key hold level of 81.15 was broken. I mentioned this in yesterday's video that I believe that if this level were to be broken, we would see further downside. As you can tell, that did in fact happen, and we dipped all the way down to 64.25. We are currently seeing a bounce attempt in the price of Bitcoin. It rose all the way to 74.40. I unfortunately think this may be temporary. However, this could be the catalyst that takes us out of this bear market into a bull market. I believe at this point in time that the transition point could happen at any time. So it's imperative, if you guys hold cryptocurrency right now, to hold on to it, because this transition from the bear market, as we've seen for the past month and a half, 2 months, to the bull market could literally happen at any moment in time. So it's important not to be the guy that sells at 6,500, right? Because look what happened. It rose to 7,500. And it's worth mentioning, a lot of people think that the market has further downside. A lot of people claiming that the key support level of $5,500 will be the transition point from the bear market to the bull market, and I'll just show you that real quick. We can see it on the daily time frame. Let me just adjust the chart for you guys and zoom in. So the key support level of $5,500 is right around here. So the first time we saw these price levels was back in early October, early to mid-October. So that'd be quite a bit of progress just taken from the chart of Bitcoin all at once. This 2-month bear market, for it to dip all the way down here would be pretty incredible to see, because that would essentially be 2 months of progress just taken out. Actually, it'd be a little bit more, I believe, than 2 months. But anyhow, a lot of people are claiming a $5,500 Bitcoin. I do think that we could dip below 6,500 again. This most recent bounce attempt that we are seeing play out might be temporary. However, it might not be temporary. And that's why, if you're holding cryptocurrencies currently, you do not want to sell. That would be one of the worst mistakes, in my opinion, that you could make. Right now is the time to be buying cryptocurrencies. It's the time to be dollar cost averaging in. So if Bitcoin goes back under $6,500, actually right now you could start dollar cost averaging in. It's still under $7,000, guys. I'll tell you this right now. In 2 to 3 months' time, we'll be looking back at these prices and being like, man, I wish the prices were back to these levels. Trust me. Cryptocurrencies are here to stay. They're not just going to die off like some people are claiming. There's some crazy fear, uncertainty, and doubt, in social media, people saying that cryptocurrencies are ending. I'm here to tell you guys that the bear market for cryptocurrencies are going to be ending very soon. And sorry if that title was a little clickbaity, but that's what I meant. I meant that the bear market for cryptocurrencies is ending. So again, this can happen at any given time. I believe the price of Bitcoin has consolidated to a point at which it could be any moment now that we see the transition from the bear market to the bull market. And if we do dip below $6,500 again, we will more than likely see new lows around the low 6,000s and possibly the high 5,000s. With that said, I do not see the price of Bitcoin going below the high $5,000 mark. So, if you're looking to dollar cost average into this market or put some fiat money, I would say definitely go all in. Obviously, this is money that you're willing to lose. You're using it for cryptocurrencies after all, and anything that you put into cryptocurrencies, you should be willing to lose. So if you're willing to lose this money and the price of Bitcoin goes below $6,000, at that point, I would be all in. And from the point from now until, the high $5,000, I'd be putting money in. And I'd be exponentially increasing the amount of money I put in the lower it goes. So that's my preferred method for dollar cost averaging in, and that's what I would do if I had fiat money. So with all that said, the word around town is that the key support level of $5,500 is where a lot of, technical analysts think that the transition point from the bear to the bull market will take place. However, history shows that where people think it will, transition from the bear to the bull market, it usually happens a little sooner than that. And that's because people, they don't want to miss out on the market, so they'll buy in a little higher because they'll say, $5,900, that's close enough to where it's supposed to be. And, you'll start seeing sell orders being filled, and it'll just continuously fill around these high, $5,000 levels and, continue upward. And that's what I expect if we do break $6,000, is that we won't go below the high $5,000 range. Now, I'd love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. Please let me know what you guys think will happen in the crypto market in the next few days. That's what I anticipate will happen, is if we do dip below $6,500, we'll most likely go to the low sixes or high fives before coming back up and starting our bull trend. Because like I've said in the past, the great thing about a bear market is you can buy in at low prices, and what will precede is a bull market. History has shown us this. We know it to be true. So I wouldn't be too scared at this point. The end is near for the Bitcoin bears, and it's time for the Bitcoin bulls to take charge and to take over the market. Thank you all for watching. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.